General objective: at the end of the lesson, student will be able to learn about how energy change takes place in a chemical reaction. To know about the endothematic and extremotic reactions. Specific objective: at the end of this lesson, student will be able to specify to describe the importance of extro reactions in daily life. To explain the energy change in chemical reaction, technical method, labor method, lecture method, AV ads, whiteboard, board markers, cluster, textbook reaction and character chart etc. Previous knowledge: to check the previous knowledge, following question will be asked. Define chemical reaction. How many type of reaction? Do you know how energy change take place in a chemical reaction? Then we discuss about accounting the topic, announcing the topic. Today we are going to learn about energy change in chemical reaction. Introduction: we will first discuss about how energy change take place during a chemical reaction. Presentation: now show a chart of aromatic and endomatic reaction with example like CaO plus H2O give us Ca into 0H2 plus heat Ex. CaCO3 plus heat give us CaO plus CO2. Formative evaluation. Here we will evaluate by asking few questions. What is chemical reaction? Give a test. Two example of endomatic reaction. Give at least three example of heteromax reaction. इसके बाद review. Here student will revise the two-day lesson individually visiting textbook to check how much they have understand. Summative evaluation: following question will be asked to evaluate the student by asking few questions. Explain the example of chemical reaction from everyday life. Which one essential for life? Describe the importance of extremotic reaction in everyday life. Homework: describe the difference between extremotic reaction and endomatic reaction. Explain the importance of extremotic reaction in everyday life. General objective: at the end of this lesson, student will be able to know about acid, to execute various sources of acid, to learn about bases. Specific objective: at the end of this lesson, student will be able to define terms acid, alkynes and bases, to describe the properties of acid, alkyls and salt, to explain the use of acid, bases and salts in daily life. Teaching method, lecture method, EV acid, whiteboard, board markers, duster, textbook picture of source, previous knowledge. Following questions will be asked to student to check their previous knowledge. Do you know anything about acids and bases? What are the use of acid, alkynes and bases in our everyday lives? Announcing the topic. Today we are knowing going to learn about acid and bases. Introduction: we will first discuss about acid, the properties and its use in everyday life, and also about the source of acids. Then we will discuss same as about bases and alkalis. Presentation: now show the pictures of source of acid and bases. Acid, salt. Also discuss about their scientific name with formulas. Formative evaluation, there few questions are asked to student to check that how much they have understand by asking question, what do you mean by acid, what are bases and salts, what is the difference between acid and bases, etc. Review, here student will review this lesson eventually by using textbook